Okay, there we go. Now I'm unmuted. Welcome in, everyone. Hopefully everyone's doing well. Right. I'm having issues. A lot of issues with Twitch. First of all, I can't see the ads manager. I don't know when ads will start. I don't know when ads will end. So I'm kinda have to hope and pray here for that the ads are not disrupting any key moments. Yeah, I know they happened now, but thankfully I do have the message in chat popping up when ads start playing. So if it's in the middle of a cutscene, I can easily pause that. I can easily just press the home button and be like, let's wait for the ads to end. Let's wait for those 3 minutes, you know. But yeah. That's one issue. Second issue, I can't see chat through OBS, which means I have to look at my phone for chat, so I might miss some messages here and there. I might, I say. Third issue, I can't access quick actions, which means if there's something funny going on, I can't access the stream marker thing that I usually use when to mark like funny moments so I can clip later. It's not that I don't want to. Now that see Ark, now that you said that, I don't want to read chat just out of spite. Okay. But with that out of the way, I think I'm good to go for today, but it's gonna be a little scuff. And with these things not working, also Mix It Up bot is not working either. I don't know why Twitch is doing this to me, but yeah. Nothing funny will be done this stream. See, now that you said that, I feel like everything, I feel like the whole stream is gonna be just funny moments, funny stuff. Okay, so another issue I'm having. Oh wait, actually, I don't have that issue. I can just pull up the Persona 5 guide on my PC, hopefully. I don't have to read chat, so I can just have it like that. Or maybe not. Okay, it's the stream is taking piss. Come on. Okay, stabilized. If I do that... Okay, I think it's good. I think I'm good to go. Okay. So, I did some farming. I am level 21. I have these personas. I have to make sure I have Consular, Lovers, Chariot, Temperance, and Hierophant personas, which I do. Okay, and with that, I think I'm good to exit Mementos. Okay, let's go.
Oh yeah.
Jose said flowers disappear once you leave Mementos. The amount of flower, yeah. I'm fine. But how is everyone else doing? Welcome in, Pigments and Ark and Barely. Hopefully you all are doing well. Okay. Did you notice on the way home, the cats are back in Yungen? Also, I've heard the owners talking. It sounds like Aino turned herself in. Once she pays for her crimes, apparently she's going to volunteer to take care of stray cats. Oh, good for her. I agree. I doubt she remembers me, but maybe I'll go visit her someday. I made a promise after all. That's nice of you. Okay, game show. When talking about juvenile crimes, you often hear about probation for reforming repentant offenders. Now, when it comes to probation, overseas trials prohibited, probation officers are unpaid. Which one of these statements is true? You'll be the judge. Probation officers are unpaid. The correct answer is B. Probation officers don't receive a salary. Oh, okay. Probation officers are civil volunteers. They are only paid the necessary amount when providing a report. Since probation is intended to encourage rehabilitation, overseas travel is not prohibited.
Nice going.
Guide right, chief is doing this for no pay. Yeah. I didn't even know that. Is that true for most countries? Probably just Japan, right? Use the DVD, okay. No, don't sit on the sofa. Don't relax.
Oh.
Not so hot, Betsy. Betsy.
You're the most unremarkably attractive woman to ever work fashion, Betsy. God, I love you.
Only Japan, what? Only Japan,
What did you say?
what's it? Oh my god, what's it called now? The... I'm missing the words. Pigments, I'm missing the words. What was the word? Probation, there we go. Probation officers are not getting paid. In the UK, they're paid. Okay, good. So it's probably just Japan. It looks like this woman's ex-lover is rediscovering why he loved her in the first place. See, looks aren't everything for humans. What did I tell you?
Oh.
So we finished watching Not So Hot Betsy. Also, I did check my save file for the freaking
Okay.
crossword puzzles. Everything's okay. I missed one, but luckily I managed to salvage it. It was salvageable. Okay. June 3rd. We were able to grab a seat. Nice. Buchiko's story. Go. And so, Buchiko kept waiting. Buchiko, the story about this dog makes me cry every time.
Hey, hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Not very far. Okay. Also, if I miss any redeems, please let me know.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright everyone, quiet down. I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. I suggest you listen carefully, but don't think you can slack off, okay? I absolutely won't allow it. No slacking off. Weird, she's going totally against the curriculum. All that stuff about slacking off was a little odd too. Wait a second, is this what she meant by ditch class? I would have thought she'd let you leave the room or something, but I guess you can't really complain. With Kawakami's help, you will be able to slack off in class on certain days. Use this free time to do various things such as reading or crafting infiltration tools. However, you will gain knowledge by choosing to study instead. Please keep this trade-off in mind. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time, so we better put it to good
What do you
use.
wanna do?
What's the plan? Read. I wanna read. Apparently probation officers are also paid in Italy, probably a Japan thing. Yeah, probably. But keep in mind that this game is also pretty old, so I'm hoping things have changed since then. After his death, the statue of Buchi became a symbol of Shibuya. Interesting.
What are your thoughts?
A dog who kept waiting for his master in Shibuya, huh? A noble and loyal friend to the end. I have to admit, the story moved me. Can't you feel it warm your heart too? Eee, kindness, let's go. Ah, that was great. We should thank Kawakami for this later. We should. Oh, it's still not a salary job in Japan. Holy crap, okay. Interesting. Let's see. Oh my god. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. It sucks being stuck inside this bag. I wish I could take Lady Ann out to do something. Good for you, but we are hanging out with someone else today. we are going to... No. Going to hang out with Maruki, my favorite confidant. My favorite person to hang out in this game.
Hey there.
Oh, are you heading home? My research is going really smoothly. It's surprising how well it's been going, thanks to our discussions. I was actually hoping you could help me out again today. Okay. Help him out.
Okay.
I'm
Thanks.
so happy to hear that. Let's talk in the courtyard. I've been stuck in the nurse's office for the longest time and I want a change of pace. Ooh, okay. No problem. Well, I just found out how scary cats can be, despite their cuteness. Oh, okay. Where's this coming from?
So,
Oh, it happened on my way to school this morning. I spotted a kitten that had gotten itself stuck up in a tree. I tried rescuing it since I felt bad for it, but it ended up with the clawing of a lifetime for the effort. I had no idea a cat's claws were so sharp. I know, right? Speaking from experience, eh? It really does hurt a lot. But I was able to rescue the kitten, so it was all still worthwhile. But all I really have to do is make sure to put antibiotics on the scratches anyway. Well, let's move on and talk about a different kind of pain. We discussed this for a bit last time we talked, actually. The pain felt within one's heart. There are all sorts of ways to identify and diagnose physical injuries and illnesses. But when it comes to pains of the heart, we're working in unknown territory. There's so much we haven't learned yet. Treating trauma sure is difficult when it's invisible. If only we could somehow directly reduce emotional pain in a healthy way, like putting antibiotics on a scratch. Is that what you're researching? Oh, how astute of you! As a matter of fact, you're not too far off the mark. Unfortunate as it may be, we all know there's no topical medicine that can properly heal a heartache. Not only that, psychological issues are even more complex. Here, allow me to demonstrate. Oh, Amamiya-kun, woe is me! My heart is in such pain! It's like I'm being pierced through the chest! I have such a torturous burning deep inside of me. Are you okay? Sorry, that was a poor attempt at acting. Please don't look at me like that. I love this guy. Time to talk to the 30-year-old school counselor. My favorite part of the day says 16-year-old with absolutely no mental health issues. How do you know the main character doesn't have any mental health issues? We don't know that. He's just keeping everything bottled up. But, basically what I'm getting at is, our own emotional pain is the only kind we can fully comprehend. That seems obvious, right? But it's absolutely vital to understand. He is talking to a cat! See? Told ya! He does have a teacher for a maid, that's a different issue. That's not really a mental health issue. I mean, the main character's mental health issue. Hanging out with her, okay, yes, you have a point there, Ark. Hanging out with her is a different type of issue. That might be related to mental health issue. A person's heart, their pain, cannot be seen. Even if they spend their whole lives expressing it to others, there is no way for them to truly grasp it. It's not like we can directly look at their hearts and remove the root causes of their pain. But for me to do any good in that area, I need to conduct further research into the heart. More specifically, I need to learn how the heart reacts to the world around it. That's the first stepping stone to a breakthrough in the field. Once that's been figured out, we'll not only comprehend psychological pains that were once unknownable, but we'll even be able to perform more effective treatment for those people with wounded hearts. Ooh. That's a grand plan. It's nothing so grandiose. But hey, if we can get rid of people's pain, that'd be for the best, right? I'm no fan of pain myself.
Well,
On the other hand, people have laughed off my idea as just a silly, pointless dream, and I can't say I blame them. But still, you take the time to listen to what I have to say and you actually try to understand. Thanks to you, I can tell I'm actually getting somewhere with my theories. How can I phrase it? I guess I could say you're making this hazy, hard-to-grasp idea finally appear before me. You know, you could very well become a counselor yourself someday. Say, would you like to try being my assistant? Of course, I'm on a shoestring budget, so I wouldn't be able to pay you. That sounds fun.
oh,
Ooh,
Sounds
surprisingly eager! Maybe you really will become a skilled counselor in the future. Joking aside, I truly am grateful for your assistance. Thank you. Nice, let's go. Funny thing is, I did want to study psychology. I did want to go to uni to study psychology. But the entrance exam thingy requires high level of math. And I am so bad at math, it's not even funny. So unfortunately I couldn't study it. Let's put a pin on that for today, shall we? I hope you'll lend an ear again when you've got the time to spare. Now, I know you've been waiting for this, so let's get to the mental training.
all right.
So I think this is another reason why I like Maruki so much.
Careful, okay?
Because psychology is one of my I can't really say it's my passion, but like one of the things I'm interested in. I don't want to study psychology because I don't want to know what's wrong with me. See, Ark, unlike you, I do want to know what's wrong with me. We had to do maths test, and if you failed, you were out. Ooh. You could attempt it as much as you wanted. Well, that's something. But yeah. No, I don't think I would be able to pass it no matter how hard I tried. Do you have a moment? Today got pretty one-sided. I just ended up rambling again. This keeps happening. I should have asked this sooner, but is this leaving you with any mental fatigue? Is your schoolwork being affected? I feel completely fine. Really? Thank goodness. I was worried. Not every guy wants a middle-aged weirdo rambling to them about a bunch of philosophical abstracts. I actually do! Please! Please talk more about philosophical abstracts. I'm interested in that shit. I know it's asking a lot, but it'd be great if we could keep... What? The station. Sorry, I think this tourist needs help. I'd better go. Hold on, Shinjuku Station? And you... Oh, you got no money, huh? Oh god. Can't believe Maruki's getting robbed.
Ah, you're back.
Any psychological study requires statistical analysis after. It was the part I had to help a lot of friends with during dissertation. Yeah. That sucks. Maybe you're the middle-aged weirdo talking about philosophical abstracts. Me? What? Crossword puzzle. Okay, I will not skip this crossword puzzle, I swear to god. Label for an unparalleled artist. Interesting, okay. Dutch painter. Ooh, oh my god, I am blanking out on every Dutch painter I know. Okay, rough drawing. Sketch. I at least know this one. I technically don't need to fill out these white thingies, white parts, but I kind of want to. There's one I know. Which one is it? I thought that long would be Hieronymus, but it doesn't look like it. Had ear issues. Oh, it's not Van Gogh. It's not that one. T's last one. Was Hieronymus Bosch Dutch? Huh. I can't remember. But I don't remember any other Dutch painters. I'm blanking out, honestly. Oh! I think it is, actually. Yay, this! Rembrandt. Thank you, Ark. But you do know him, yes. You're that old, you know him personally as well. Master. Welcome home, Master. Not that kind of master, though. Most often used in the phrase Master of the Arts, it's reserved for artists with incredible skill and techniques that grew to be heavily influential in their mediums. One of the most prolific masters in painting, Pablo Picasso, has one of the longest full names in art history. 103 letters total. I heard that one. It's ridiculous.
Alright.
I guess I shouldn't take away your fun from figuring it out, actually. Nah, it's okay. I don't think I would actually remember it. Okay. Rent the DVD. Let's see. Central Street. Go here. Returning, rent, The Running Dead, okay. And then go back home. It's your lucky day, Pigment. We are calling your favorite teacher.
Hi.
Hi, this is Becky. Oh, wait, it's you. Have you been studying? Don't start slacking off just because you're done with exams, okay? Okay.
Hey.
Call her over. Hieronymus Bosch was Flemish, which is a bit complex, but they're Dutch by technicality. Ah, okay. I see. I'd appreciate if you cleaned up a little first. That'll make my job easier for sure. I love cleaning shabby, sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for you, Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? Oh my god. I'm so sorry, chat. Oh, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. I know Pigments is just enjoying this. This'll do, right? Keeping it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? And now cleaning is complete. Oh, well. I'm exhausted. Not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I rushed to my part-time job after class ends. On my off days, I had to prepare pop quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. There's no time to rest. Oh, speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. I feed a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised that you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. The water! Welcome in! Hopefully you're doing well. You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? Absolutely not. Got so much food from volunteering. Nice, let's go. As long as you understand. I know I'm in a maid outfit, but I'm still your teacher, so don't get any funny ideas. Besides, I try not to get too involved with my students, so... Oh, I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. What kind of food did you get? Hopefully it's good. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much. Oh hey, do you know of any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. You need money? Well,
You know,
it's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
what?
Not enough, but it was the same amount as last week. No. Yes, I understand. Okay, goodbye. Oh, wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Hey, you may have some money, but be mindful of how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting it on services like this. Okay, I requested you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you. The rest is your responsibility. You're a high schooler, after all. Okay. Grown-ass woman sleeping in her student's house, imagine.
All right.
Geez, quite a few cans of tuna for my parents, oats for my parents, coffee for my mom, some chocolate, some crisp, and so many canned drinks. Ooh, nice! Let's go! Hope you enjoyed the food. Well, you and your parents. 3 more to go. Well, I'll see you later, master.
Okay.
Oh, is this master? Thank you for using our service today. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, master? What the hell? What? What's wrong? Little old Becky just working hard so she gets to see her master again. Sorry, part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just going to drop the sales talk. Crap, the manager's coming. Well, I hope you request me again sometime. Bye-bye. Most I've gotten so far. The manager said good, you deserve it. Nice. I mean, it's down to me how much I take, yeah. I mean, you do deserve the food. You've been doing well lately. Every time I see cheese, I think of the gif of the guy slapping a cheese piece down on a table. I think of the gifs of someone slapping a piece of cheese on their cat, and the cat just falling off the counter. It's been getting humid lately, huh? But it's times like these when you just gotta push through the funk. Don't let the weather get to you. Well, that was the plan anyway. Then I got police officers asking what I was up to. Do I really look that suspicious?
Yes.
Oh, but speaking of looks, have any of you seen someone you thought was cute and immediately decided that they must be nice too? That thought process is totally normal, if not always accurate. There's even a name for it, oh?
How about you?
Any guesses? What do you think the name for this phenomenon is? It is the halo effect.
This is it. Right.
Correct! I'm surprised you knew. You get distracted by superficial qualities and your broader perception of someone can get biased. Once you get that far, it's hard to make totally objective judgments. Like, that person is quiet, so they must be scary. Stuff like that. Whoa, yeah, I okay. Cheesy cat cheese. The halo effect isn't all bad, but I recommend you give people the chance to define themselves instead of making snap judgments. After all, it'd be a shame if your biases kept you from noticing something truly wonderful about someone, right? I mean, wait, plenty of terrible people look perfectly decent on the outside, but Lady Ann Shut up, Mona! I make judgments based off of my gut feeling. It's raining. Weather very well may have the same effect on mementos as it has on humans. Okay.
Rain.
I wonder if there is a Pygmalion disorder that sounds possible. Ah, someone falling in love with something they created. I mean, I fall in love with my paintings. Well, not truly fall in love, but like, yeah, I don't know. But I do love my paintings that I paint. Ah, one day until legal action. Whatever shall I do? I will just hang out with Ryuji.
What's up?
Welcome in, Death Parrot. Hopefully you're doing well. It's going well, thank you. The stream is a little scuffier today because Twitch is not working for me today for whatever reason, but it's going well so far. Oh, I'm really not digging all this sitting around crap. So you know how we were looking for somewhere we can train? Well, I finally found a spot. We're free to do whatever we want. How about we head on over there? Okay. Hang out? It's a gym over in Shibuya. Pretty damn cheap too. Come on, I'll show you the way. Pygmalion went a step further and had a child with a What? How do you have a child with a statue you carve? Ark, I have questions. What? Carefully! I swear to God. The rain stopped.
This has gotta be it.
Here we are, Protein Lovers Gym. It's pay-per-visit, so you don't gotta worry about any bullshit contracts or nothing. The equipment's kinda crappy, but they got tons of variety. Plus, it's real damn cheap, totally worth it, even without a pool or hot tub.
By the way,
Oh yeah, you bring your stuff? Protein powder? Hell yeah, man, if you wanna beef up, you gotta... Wait, that ain't it. I'm talking about spare undies. Getting back into your sweaty clothes after a nice hot shower is like the grossest goddamn thing. Oh, but don't go getting your hopes up. No way I'm gonna let you use mine. Why would I use yours? Anyways, let's head in. Phew! My forms! Coming back! I don't got any stamina! Sakamoto?
morning.
Ikeda-senpai! What's bonkin'? Bonkin? You say the strangest things. Is that how you greet a friend? I've been trying to come up with some cool new slang. Maybe it'll catch on. You can't just do that. Oh, and you don't need to call me senpai anymore. I've already graduated, remember? Wait. Greek myth. Basically, Pygmalion couldn't fall in love with any woman, and he carved a statue of what he would love. So Aphrodite decided that, that he could hit it and granted life to the statue he carved. Interesting. Furt has landed in the UK, let's go. You mean like Furt plushie, or... Is it that Furt hugging sad Centret plushie that I see you post? Because that's really cute. Yay, that's adorable. I'm glad it landed in the UK. Hopefully you can get it soon. The statue was called Galatea since being made of marble made her incredibly pale. Ah, interesting. Soon. Very soon. I haven't seen you before. Were you on the track team? Him? He's, a friend. By the time he showed up, the track team was already, well, you know. Speaking of which, how's your leg? I'm managing. How about you, senpai? You still running? I actually joined my university's track team. You'd think I would have quit entirely after what happened. About that, I'm real sorry. No, I should be the one apologizing. I was supposed to be the leader of our team, yet I just resigned myself to Kamoshida's will. That's cause you needed him to write your letter of rec, right? You were just looking out for your future, but I still managed to F it up anyways. Kamoshida clearly never intended on writing my letter of recommendation. You were just his excuse not to. And honestly, I enjoy where I am now. The track team isn't anything special, but it's perfect for me. So in truth, I should be thanking you for what you did, Sakamoto. Senpai, I've always regretted not doing more to protect you guys, but I heard some good news recently. The Shujin track team's being reinstated. For real? I mean, Kamoshida confessed all the horrible stuff he did, right? I guess the school got the old team together and told them they want to try starting it up again. Nobody told me about that. Huh, odd. The rumors got as far as me and I'm not even a student anymore. Anyway, I heard they're going to get Mr. Yamauchi as their new advisor.
Huh?
Yamauchi? Hold up, that Yamauchi? Yup, the one who was basically Kamoshida's lapdog. Apparently he volunteered. He's really enthusiastic about pulling the track team up from the ashes. He is? You know, now that the team is being reinstated, there's no need for any bad blood, right? Why don't you go talk to them? I'm sure they could use someone with your passion. Yeah. So the track team's coming back. Good for them. Do you want to rejoin? I don't know. For real though, I'm glad the team's coming back. It's sweet that Nakaoka and them can start training again, but I'm still worried about their advisor Yamauchi. He's basically like a mini Kamoshida. So he's an asshole. Basically. He'd always yell at us at practice, but then be a huge kiss-ass when our parents were around. I can't believe a moron like that's gonna be advising the track team. He doesn't even teach PE. He's gotta be up to something. I'll do some research. There's a chance I'm gonna need your help too, okay? You'd be free to lend me a hand if you need it, yeah? I'll be counting on you. Nice, okay. Him? He's a friend! Sure! Sure, a friend. Why can't Ryuji confess his feelings for me? I mean Joker. For real! I swear to God. Best friends even! maybe even more than best friends! Oh, sweetie, the mix-it-up bot is not working, I'm sorry. Actually, nothing in my OBS is working. Is it still borked? Hold on, let me see. Yeah, it's still borked.
I've been waiting for this.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Wow, Pigment's redeeming first. Who would have thought? Roommates, perhaps, right? Alright, we don't got time to be messing around here anymore. Let's head home. Wait, I gotta shower first.
See ya.
Do we have our for real redeem? We could actually. Yeah, I'll try to I'll try to see if I can find a sound alert for it. But please, can someone, you or Pigment, put a reminder in the mod chat? Yo, what's bonkin'? About that stuff today, I can't really let myself be happy about the track team starting up again. Like I said earlier, there's just something fishy about Yamauchi being the advisor. But I mean, if anything happens, I know you got my back, so I ain't too worried. Don't worry, I gotcha. What's bonkin'? Thanks, man, I knew I could count on you. I mean, we don't know for sure if anything sketchy is going on, but when I get these gut feelings, they're usually right. Well, if I hear anything, I'll hit you up. Okay, later. Which one? Wait, did it bonk me? I don't think it bonked me. Hold on. Is that not working either? Nothing is working today, man. You know what's the worst thing? I couldn't even access my Twitch dashboard to to turn off the redeems. Is that gonna work now? No? Okay, wonderful. Great. Perfect. so scuffy today. Hold on. I did refresh the thingy. Nope, it's not working. Okay, great, wonderful. Nothing is working. Let's go. Can't believe Twitch hates Croatia, right? Can't believe it either. I guess we don't bring them that much money, because first of all, there's not a lot of Twitch streamers in Croatia. Second, or at least not a lot that I know of. Second, we don't get ads in Croatia. So I guess we're not really profitable. Which hates very good painters. I don't think that's the issue. It's just Croatia issue. The exhibition ends tomorrow. Madarame must have had his change of heart by now, right? I'm sure it'll be fine. So far nobody's come charging us with anything, yeah? But won't he wait to press charges until after the exhibition? What should we do if someone contacts us about it tomorrow? Try asking Yusuke. He's still staying with Madarame, right? Oh, that's right. Where is Yusuke? I wonder if he'll be okay with Madarame. Sorry I'm late to contact you all. It seems something will certainly be happening tomorrow. Madarame is on the phone as we speak. What do you mean, something? I believe he's preparing for a media announcement. I didn't hear anything about pressing charges. Guess guess we just gotta wait then. Let's meet in Shibuya tomorrow. Okay, see you then.
The exhibition is finally ending tomorrow. I'm sure things will work out fine this time too.
Yeah. Can't get anything good in Croatia, yep, pretty much. Let's see. Oh, Pigments! Today's your lucky day as well. We're hanging out with Kawakami again. Are you hungry at all? Now we're offering special services like maid's cooking and together with a maid. With a request fee included. Yes. You did get Okami, yes. I'm so happy for you, yes. And it's not even from Croatia. I got Okami from UK. So I don't know if that counts. Call her over.
What?
What? Seriously? I mean, thank you for requesting me. Then please wait for me, master. I hope you have a big appetite. Oh my god. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Master?
Well, did you enjoy the maid's cooking and together with the maid services I provided today? The high-end cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? Yeah, they do. I thought you'd agree, master. They are pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? I was curious. Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why do they have to last so long?
Jeez.
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them or the Phantom Thieves. I wish to talk more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. I'll request you more often. Really? I'll continue to serve you with all my might, master. I'm going to be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello?
What?
What? How much? I can't. Yes, but that's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility after all. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Have it rough. Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. Oh, what am I going to do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. Righty. Close enough, not close enough, I would say. I think UK and Croatia are not close enough. Housekeeping allows you to request Kawakami to brew coffee or do laundry for you. Let's go. Pretty unusual relationship. Very unusual, I would say. You can now hire Kawakami to help out at home by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She will help you save time. Let's go. This isn't how it was supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
Good night.
Move Croatia closer to the UK, then you'd be further away from Italy. Or how about this? Italy and the UK can just switch places. Easy. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put into it? But you can't just eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you can try some of my homemade cooking instead. Seriously though, you're still young, so you really need to eat properly. Thanks. You can thank me once you start making actual improvements. I mean, you're so very welcome. I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spend on requesting me, you can probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you'll request me again sometime. Bye-bye. Oh, I can't. Just can't. Save time, probably the best thing a person can do, yes. The best thing a confidant in this game can do.
What's up with that old geezer?
Oh, let's go. Something's going on.
Is he crying?
I have committed crimes that are unbecoming of an artist.
That will let us avoid the French. Let's go.
Plainly put, I plagiarized work. I tainted this country's art world and even Sayuri. How could I possibly apologize to everyone for what I've done?
He's crying way too much.
And that was from the urgent apology conference by Madarame that took place just a moment ago. After reporting to the association, Madarame has agreed to the police's request to turn himself in.
Wasn't he on TV the other day?
On top of charges of abuse to his pupils, Madarame is under suspicion of claiming their works as his own. Some doubt the validity that his maiden work, Sayuri, was stolen, believing it was used for fraud. This large-scale criminal act has caused a great shock to the art world, and...
That old man's done for.
After the conference, Madarame was taken to a police hospital for interrogation due to his age. However, initial psych evaluations state that he is mentally sound and likely responsible for his actions.
There's no need to be nice to an old geezer like that.
Old geezer.
Why did he spill the beans himself? Doesn't that seem weird?
Also, a group calling themselves the Phantom Thieves posted a dubious note at Madarame's exhibit. The police will investigate their relation to this case, but for now, did not identify them as suspects.
Phantom thieves? Do these bandits have something to do with that old geezer's apology?
Oh, I've heard of them before. They supposedly steal evil hearts. It's why the culprits apologize.
Wait, what? Steal hearts? That's impossible, though.
but I feel like I saw something about that online too. They sent out a calling card for real.
Oh, so it was like, we're going to take your heart? Oh, that's impressive if someone really did that.
Phantom thieves, huh?
Phantom thieves again.
You guys see the news about Madarame? It's just like what happened with Kamoshida.
And they
Hell
mentioned
yeah.
Phantom thieves.
Man, this is starting to get interesting. If we do it right, we can change people's hearts. With this power, we might be able to do more than just getting back at society. It'll be a big deal.
Yeah, I guess it should be fun.
Let's keep pushing on then. As for me, I hope we just keep getting more and more famous.
Something like this happening twice is massive, too.
If we continue doing
wait.
this, we'll
Too great a coincidence to occur normally, yeah.
definitely be able to give courage to everyone who needs it.
Oh?
We may want to quiet down a little.
Oh no.
You moron! Those are attendance officers!
Hello there. May I speak with you for a moment?
Oh no.
Ah, yes! How can we help you?
That monotonous acting of hers never fails to send a chill down my spine.
What are you all doing here? Are you friends?
We're delinquents! We wanted some tea.
Is that so? And how would you do that in a place like this?
We were just discussing where we should go.
Well, all right. Just make sure you disperse before it gets too late, okay? There have been some odd happenings lately, and the news about that artist has caused quite the stir.
We'll be careful.
It's still light out. Man, those guys must have way too much time on their hands.
Hey, don't go making stuff up on the spot like that, okay? I totally panicked because of you.
Yeah, I can tell.
We'll need to be even more cautious than before. Look at us. Right after the second Thieves incident, both prior victims are meeting up.
Wait, you mean people might be listening to us?
It'll be fine. Look around, we're the only people worrying about it.
I guess you're right.
By the way, Yusuke, you able to get anything out of Madarame? Remember how he was talking about that suspicious person in the black mask?
Well, I pressed him for answers, but he doesn't even understand what happened to him to begin with.
It's not like he actually saw his desires get stolen after all.
It's rumored that he may be sent to prison. In that case, gaining information will be difficult.
So,
okay.
what are you gonna do now?
I'll be leaving that house. I can't draw in such a place anymore.
Good for you.
Do you have somewhere to go?
The school dorms. I can stay there free of charge thanks to my fine arts scholarship.
A scholarship? Wait, you're that good?
Bruh.
Although, Takamaki-san's house would do as well.
Wait, what?
You know, you could ask her to model for you whenever you wanted.
Oh god, please. Ryuji.
Then again, now that Yusuke will be living alone, it'll be easier for us to meet up whenever we want.
For the time being, we should wait and see how this case plays out.
And it'll probably take some time finding a target as big as Madarame.
Anyway, we should just act like normal students while we look for our next target, okay?
We'll be entrusting that to you again, Ryuji.
Alright, guess it's just more prep till then.
Very bad, Ryuji, I agree.
Yusuke Kitagawa.
Oh no, okay. She's on to us. No, no,
You did it again
strawberries.
for someone you barely knew?
Hopefully you can get some soon.
You were sent away twice, almost reported to the police, and yet you still wanted to save him. Moreover, you ended up in a museum instead of a castle this time. You're still going to maintain this rubbish about changing someone's heart by stealing their treasure?
I mean, it's the truth.
Very well. The truth behind this tale of yours will be clear once your conspirators are in custody. Now then, tell me about this new member who joined your group. There's no point in being stubborn. It will only damage your position. The identity of Madarame's pupil can be easily discovered with a little investigation.
Right ahead.
So you won't sell out your accomplice? Fine. There's still much more that I want to hear. It was around this time that the Phantom Thieves began to truly gain popularity. Lies flooded the internet. Things like the Phantom Thieves saved me too, or I got a calling card. For heaven's sake, those lies made the collection of intel take almost 10 times longer. Now your next target was this man, Junya Kaneshiro. He doesn't compare to the previous two. Even the police had been struggling to apprehend him.
Okay, I see the ads have started, so I will wait 3 minutes for them to finish. Okay. That works out. See, the crappy thing about Twitch not working is that I can't snooze the ads whenever I want, so whenever they start playing, luckily I have the chat message that I can actually see when they start playing, so I can be like, okay, nope, no progress anymore. Hopefully the cake baking goes well, though. Yeah, I feel you on not liking to go out unnecessarily. I feel you on that. Sometimes I do like to go out just to get out the house, but like most of the times it's just to for a purpose. Most of the time it's for a purpose. Okay. But yeah, I can't even tell how long there is on the ad timer. I can't see anything. Oh, this sucks. Sucks ass. I do like this game though. I think, well, I don't think, I know. I'm pretty sure we are officially done with Madarame's arc now. And we are off to Kanashiro's arc. Which is... I actually forgot, I know what his palace is like, but I don't know, like, outside. Like, I know the concept of it. But I don't know what's it like inside. Like, what's the experience of that palace. I forgot. I know the one after this one was kinda rough. Like, the final boss was kinda rough. But I'll leave that discussion for later. When we get to that palace. And yeah, I think that's all. I do have something else on my mind, but I think I'm gonna leave that discussion for next ad break as well. If I remember it even. I'm probably gonna forget about it, but that's okay. Also, chat, don't forget to hydrate and stretch. Hi, back. We're never getting that discussion. It's over. It's Jover. You got that right. Stretch? I will stretch. I did hydrate, but I will stretch. And hydrate. Sure. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let's move on.
So,
I think the ads
exactly
should
how
be
did
done
you
now.
take down such a well-guarded criminal? Tell me.
Summary of the story up to this point has been updated. Nice.
The suspect has repeatedly testified that he does not have any recollection of his actions. A full psychiatric evaluation will be performed to further investigate the crime's details and motives.
First Kamoshida at Shujin Academy, and now Madarame. I found a number of points of commonality between the two. Both, for example, were sent a calling card before their unforeseen changes of heart.
I see. But isn't tying their cases to the series of psychotic breakdowns jumping to conclusions? Furthermore, the police will frown upon you stepping into this.
Now isn't the time to be worrying about things like jurisdiction and honor. We need to dig deeper and find a correlation among the incidents these past 2-3 years.
Very well, I leave it to you. However, you must not let this interfere with your regular duties.
Thank you, sir.
She's on to us as well.
Damn woman just had to stick her nose into this.
And I understand that these abnormal incidents have caused some anxiety throughout our country. This situation must be approached with the utmost seriousness. I shall continue to put forth great effort so that every citizen can live with peace of mind.
Not only are there these phantom thieves to worry about, but if that is exposed...
So he's in this mess as well.
All men are all evil in this game.
So you're saying if Pigment was in this game, he would be evil as well? Looks like Yusuke's texting me. I think you're getting him too. You have my gratitude. Why are you so polite for her all of a sudden? I truly am thankful to you for making me come to my senses. You're exaggerating. I most certainly am not. I must express my gratitude earnestly. You're one of us now, man. We'll be counting on you, okay? Lurking as in baking? Nice. Good luck. Hopefully baking goes well. Of course. And if anything comes up, we won't hesitate to lend a hand. Thank you. Well then, see you. He didn't have to go through all that trouble just to thank us. He's such an honest guy. Anyways, that went well for our first job, huh? It was a huge success. So, that said, you got time after this? For what?
You know.
Well, thing is, I got some free tickets to a darts lounge from this guy I know. But I totally forgot that they expired today. So, you wanna go right now? Ryuji, didn't we just finish talking about how we need to be on guard? Come on, it's just darts. Don't you want to play too, Morgana? I mean, if you can actually throw anything. If you're just going to play, then I guess it shouldn't be a problem. Alright, then let's head to this darts lounge or whatever it is. Lead the way, Ryuji. Hell yeah, I'm on it. Alright, the place is in Kichijoji, so we gotta take the train first. I've never been there.
Oh.
What, for real? For real? There's a bunch of different shops right outside the station there. It's just one stop away from Shibuya, so let's head for the Inogami line first. And where the fuck is that? Male pattern baldness can happen to anyone. I'll just have to be evil later. Let's go. This way. These stairs will take you to the Inogami line. This is the way to Kichijoji. Getting excited. Alright, let's go. Alright. Popular with men and women of all ages, the streets are lined with shops. Find your own style. The unique styles on display may intimidate newcomers, but all are welcome.
Alright.
Nice.
Now, We're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works. So make sure you've got the fare.
I got it. Don't you worry. I got plenty of money. I got way more money than I needed. Than I need. School commuter train pass allows you to travel for free on 2 railway lines, Yonginjai to Shibuya and Shibuya to Aoyama Ichome. You will have to pay a fare to travel outside of these areas, so make your travel plans accordingly. Evil Arc be like, vampires are scary. I would never want to kiss one with them. Those two. Yes, Makoto? Why is Makoto spying on us? I mean, I know why, but like, why? Oh, so this is Kichijoji, huh? You can tell it's nothing like Shibuya, just from the atmosphere alone. Well, yeah, looks like there are a lot of shops here that you can't find in Shibuya. Not that I'd really know. It seems interesting.
Right?
Oh, it's got your attention now, huh? Aunt's not here because she's busy, but I bet it'd be fun to come here with some more people. I think the Darts Lounge is 1 block up from the main street. But since we're here, I won't say no to checking out a bunch of the other shops on the way. Ooh, okay. I could, but let's just... Oh, wait. Wait! You?
Hi there.
Hello, we do our best to provide information regarding this area.
Hey.
Why don't you ask them about Kichijoji? What would you like to hear about? In the booth at the entrance of Kichijoji. Anything I should know?
Actually,
Something I heard recently about the fried food shop in the promenade. People say it's tedious to wait in line, and by nighttime it's already sold out, so what are we to do if we want one? Well, they say on Sundays they make more than usual, so in other words, if you go there on a Sunday night, then the story I heard ends there. Okay, cool.
well then.
What do you recommend? Very casual place and people your age can walk in with no problem. How about somewhere unique? The city's hidden gems is the temple in the promenade. Popular among young people who are looking for some guidance. Okay.
Well then.
Please continue.
Yes.
I just want my knowledge buff.
Well then.
I just want my knowledge buff, that's all.
Come again.
Did I get it? Yay! I got my knowledge buff, let's go. That's all I wanted. You can sell studio clothes in one of the shops. Okay. Which shop? I think it was this shop, right?
Hey.
Check out that sign in the store. Bring your studio clothing here. Studio clothes? Let's see what they got. Okay. Hey, take a look at that. Don't worry, I won't steal it. At the second-hand shop, you can sell studio armor you own. Depending on what the studio armor was originally, it may fetch a decent price. For each clothing item you sell, you will obtain shop points, which can be traded for prizes at the shop. Ooh, nice. This guy's reacting to clothing that we got from Shadow. Seems he knows what he's talking about. I've been here for 40 years, but I've never seen clothing that makes my heart chill. Alright, I'll buy it, but I'll only buy it for the price it deserves. 10 points. You can trade them for a price, so feel free to let us take the clothing off your hands. Okay. Gonna give us points for them too. Can I do for you? Okay. I want to sell. I think I want to sell everything. Right. Right. Ooh, Jack Frost! Wait. Oh, it's just... Okay, it's just random. Never mind. Jack Frost, hee-ho! Sell all clothes. 53,000! Do you know what I can do with 53,000? 410 points! Holy! Just 10 points away from the perfect number. Where are the prizes, though? Clothing grab bag. Pays 4 sets of used clothes. What you get is a surprise. Eh. Otomasuku Kaja, belt of a swift-footed god. I would like that actually. Then grab bag. What you get is a surprise. Sure. I think that's all.
Hey.
Old ghastly dress, old cheong something. Okay. All the clothes you got. Okay. That's all. That was kind of a weird store, but I guess it was pretty fun. Let's check it out again sometime. Yeah. What's up, Pigments? What did get your attention? You're looking for a case to sell good consumable items. Penguin Sniper. Okay, that's this one. Ah, this is the road.
Hey.
The name of that shop matches what's on the free ticket. It says Penguin Sniper? Huh? Why'd you give one of those doofy birds a gun? It's not meant to be taken literally. Still, if you're coming up with a good name, well, whatever. Let's check it out. Okay, Penguin Sniper. Wait. Why are you pretending to be all casual when you're not? Huh? My, what a coincidence. Sure, an awful, really awful coincidence, what isn't it, to find you here? Okay. No, that's not it. That's the one. Oh, here, this is the place. Oh man, I'm getting kind of nervous. You're such a child. Try not to embarrass the rest of us, would you? You don't gotta tell me that. So what's the plan? You wanna head inside? Yeah, let's go. Penguin Sniper goes hard. Silence Ryuji. I mean, it is a good name. I agree. But I also agree with Ryuji. It doesn't make any sense. Bull.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull.
Bullshit! Got him!
I know because I looked up the rules online last night. Anyway, this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
We both start with the same score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board.
Damn, I need to use math to have fun. That sucks, man. I'm not gonna have fun at all.
This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration. 1 point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
Sure. Sounds fun.
Hell yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete.
You're a runner though, not a shooter. An ex-runner though.
Hell yeah, triple 20.
Whoa, he hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot! Oh, ain't we badass?
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, the pressure's insane. But it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
Ooh, rank 2. Damage up, HP recover. Ooh, nice. Let's go. I feel like I understand something better after pairing up with Ryuji. Ooh, okay. Nice. The higher your baton pass rank, the more powerful the effects will be when performing a baton pass. Rank 1 increase damage dealt. Rank 2 increase damage dealt, heal HP after a baton pass. Rank 3 increase damage dealt, heal even more HP, and recover SP. The verify party member's baton pass rank on the stats screen. Ah, okay, I see it.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game.
I spent more time than I want to disclose on the dart throwing minigame. It is kind of fun though, but it is kind of finicky as well.
Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
That's a good way to look at it.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain.
Sure
Let's keep
do.
practicing together here. Oh! Let's invite everybody next time!
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, you know, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck! Why would it be a strike? Who would protest having good luck?
Lamau. I learned how to win 100% of the time, getting the perfect points, and I still didn't get bored. Ooh, nice! That's probably even more exciting then.
Oh yeah, they have pool here too.
This game could be useful too, depending on how we look at it.
Yeah, it's already pretty late though. We can come back and play it later.
Ah, and don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
Yeah, that's okay.
But it was super fun,
I have plenty
right?
of money.
Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Right?
Hey.
If I remember correctly, you transfer lines at Shibuya, right? I heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous over there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? Wow, it's really gotten that unsafe, huh? That said, you still want to check out Kichijoji at night, don't you? Don't worry, worst comes to worst, I've got your back. Besides, there's a certain delicious smell on that street that bears investigating. Picked up some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently there's this old man who's been causing problems in Kichijoji. If you make one wrong move or say the wrong thing, he flies into a rage and it turns into a fight. Even if you don't hit him, he lies and says you did, and then sues for damages. So he's like a con artist, or like a conflict artist. Uh-huh. And the cops? Well, they try to give him a warning, but when he pretends to be senile, he gets away with everything. We can't just let him go unchecked, right? Only problem is, knowing that he's an old troublemaker isn't enough to get us a name. But I did hear that he hangs out in Kichijoji's Harmony Alley a lot. This old man sure does sound like a problem, and if we don't know his name, we can't make him have a change of heart. Okay, it sounds like our next stop is Kichijoji. Let's go check out this Harmony Alley. Okay! Request received. I do need to go to Shibuya Underground Walkway, I think. I spent so much time throwing darts and playing Tycoon in the Thieves' Den instead of fixing society, kicking old men's nuts or whatever. I can respect that, honestly. Oh dear. I don't even know what I did okay, I do remember. The most, All of my free time went on spending time with Yusuke, honestly. Yusuke and Maruki. Until I eventually couldn't, so... okay, hang out with Yoshida, Station Square. This guy.
Everyone.
Many of you suffer greatly from this distorted world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outrage at me. I, Toranosuke Yoshida, will someday find a way to address your concerns in Nagatacho. How's your schoolwork? I'm giving a speech again today. Do you think you can lend me a hand with it? Sure. No worries.
Right away.
Broke artist to broke artist communication, pretty much.
Everyone.
Passing on the societal ills we have created to the next generation is not right. It will take time to solve this problem. However, we must start by making small changes. I hope you gleaned something useful from today's speech. Regardless of the audience's size, you must convey your thoughts as if you're talking one-on-one. By the way, I forgot to ask you last time we spoke. Why do you want to become a politician? I want to improve my speech. So you're a pragmatist. Most people nowadays are. But that mentality of taking action is the quality of a good politician. May I ask you one more question? What kind of politician do you want to be? One with conviction. Yes, don't ever forget that. Although what's important is what lies within.
You're right.
Allow me to give you some advice. If you aspire to get into politics, you must possess a central philosophy. What is it that you want to accomplish? That is the foundation of a great speech. You do well to remember that. That was helpful. I'm glad. By the way, my philosophy is...
Very well.
Never give up until your voice is heard. To get your message across, be tenacious in conveying your thoughts to the audience. Have a firm point of view and communicate it clearly. That's the first rule of negotiating. You have me reliving the fighting spirit I had when I first became a politician. Yoshida explained the basics of speech giving. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. Let's go. Occasionally ask for more money or items during negotiations. Nice. Get the hell out of here, no good Tora. No good Tora. They're right. I am no good. Ah, my apologies. We're done for today. Nice.
I shall ask you again another time.
Thank you for all your hard work. I'll see you next time. I think, if I remember correctly, I think when I first played this game, I had his confidant all maxed out as well. Hey, I wanted to thank you for today. I'm sorry you had to see me acting like such a coward, right after I gave you that self-important lecture too. But I'm quite a stubborn individual myself. I hope today's incident was at least a good example of what not to do, but what do you think? Did you take anything useful from it? Changed my whole outlook. What, really? I wasn't expecting to have such an impact, but I'm glad if I helped somehow. I hope our talks from now on will keep giving you the direction you need. Well, I hope to see you again soon. Goodbye. Rare example of old man not bad in the old man bad game! I swear to God. Is that another name for politics? Old man bad game? Did you see the news? About the calling card from the Phantom Thieves, right? The way it was written seemed pretty legit. Had they really stolen people's hearts? I can't believe the Phantom Thieves actually exist. Well, you do better believe. It's so gross and humid. Now for today's train news, today's headlines are... Hotspots of Tokyo! Penguin Sniper has opened for business in Kichijoji. What's a penguin sniper, you ask? A zoo? A pet shop? No, it's a trendy lounge for darts and billiards. Whether alone or in a group, how you play is up to you. Oh, it's that one lounge. Next time we go, I'm gonna play darts too. Still, there sure are a lot of shops in Kichijoji. We should take our time and look around when we get the chance. To be fair, politics are kinda old man bad games. Yeah, I agree. I agree with that.
Morning.
The response to Madarame's press conference was huge. Everyone's talking about the calling card. Girls are checking me out today. Maybe they can't help but sense my overflowing Phantom Thief charisma. Oh shit, am I finally starting to be popular with all the Oh no! What's wrong?
For real?
What's wrong? My uniform, man! That's what! We're supposed to switch to summer uniforms today! I knew people were looking at me! Oh god damn it! I gotta go home and change, so you go on ahead. There you go, he figured it out finally. Eventually he got there. Holy shit, you're pale! Short sleeves are so not for you. Shut up, jeez. Anyway, did you catch the news today? Watching that famous artist cry his eyes out over all the artwork he's stolen. The same thing happened to Kamoshida, right? Both got weird calling cards too. If you ask me, the same person is behind all this. The news this morning said a group called the Ritz are the ones behind the cards. I wonder how they get people to confess. I mean, they can't literally be stealing hearts. Blackmail, maybe? Yeah, made it up! Sprinting first thing in the morning was a bad idea. Well, that's definitely my personal best, by a lot. Good job, Ryuji. I'm proud of you.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
I have nothing to report yet.
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
A lot.
I've already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence. You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamoshida sexually harassing students. Sir!
What will come of you asking that?
This investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease. That is the most pressing issue we have to tackle at the moment.
Bruh.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
Well,
You mean that guy who was all like, how could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Ah!
oh my god, the crying Madarame on the board, on the board in the background. I swear to God.
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence. Yeah.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Huh? Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
I mean, he's got a point, Mona.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus, Morgana's right. Showing up will keep the teachers from getting all suspicious of me. Alright, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
Bruh. Temp number 2 is in the oven. Let's go. Hopefully it turns out well. Feels pretty great having everyone talk about us, huh? Madarame is the only topic of conversation at my school. And as I'm his pupil, most of my peers have chosen to ignore me. For real? That's bullshit. Are you going to be okay? There's no need to worry. They had already been treating me differently from others as it stood. This is nothing new to me. Okay then. More importantly, do we have any leads on our next mission? You kidding? There's no way we'd find a target that quick. To Mementos we go. Great idea. I will keep myself free. Please tell me if anything comes up.
Hey, are you listening?
We're not going to Mementos, by the way. At least not yet. I think I'm done with Mementos. For now. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Oh no. Dodge. Hey, let's go. Epic. Whatever, moving on. Hey, my charm has increased. Nice.
Senpai,
Oh, hello.
what a pleasant surprise.
Indeed.
It's really pouring down, isn't it?
I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
Bruh. What a considerate kitty.
Of course. This isn't something any ordinary cat would do. And just in case you've forgotten again, I'm a human, not a cat.
You're a cat. You're pretty cat-like to me.
Well, see you around.
Evil pervert kitty, yep. Where's your umbrella?
Unfortunately, I forgot it. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station.
Bruh.
If anything, it'll make for good training.
You want a piece of this?
Oh, you'll share your umbrella?
It sounds threatening when you say it that way.
Thanks again for letting me join you. To be honest, prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
Yeah, let's go. Prelims?
Oh, the preliminary competition for gymnastics.
Ooh.
2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end.
I actually did a lot of cooking today. I diced so many veggies at the cafe and did a lot of juicing. Nice! Hopefully everything went well. That sounds like a very productive workday. Evil Morgana be like, I don't like teenage women, but he likes on, right? Right. It's kinda sus if you ask me.
If I'm going to participate in the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level.
Ooh.
So,
Sounds fun.
I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai. Oh, we're already at the station. I'll be fine from here out.
If you
I
say
can't
so.
thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? You mean the honors gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around?
Bruh.
Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on Easy Street.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
Sorry about that.
Oh no. If anything, it's my own fault. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment.
That's fair.
Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. I'll see you later. Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
Wouldn't really say it's overprotective, but...
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
Seems pretty rough.
Seems like Yoshizawa has it hard too, but never mind that. Having wet fur is the worst. Try to keep me under the umbrella, would you? I will definitely not. Fuck off. Hey, I found some great intel. This time it's bowling by a Kosei student they call a queen. She's been ordering around a male student who goes by the name M. Kinda like the M in S&M. Does M stand for Mishima? That's a secret. Anyway, here are the details. The girl acting like a queen is Hikari Shimizu. I wonder if it's more likely that a girl will turn out like that if she has S as an initial. Well, I already posted the warning, so you should take it on when you have the time. Hopefully you don't end up in M. What did he mean by S and M? Those are shirt sizes, right? Is it the size of clothes? Anyway, it seems like she's a worthy target. Let's find the time to consult the others at the hideout. Okay. So it is Mishima being in trouble again. Fuck's sake. SP recovery items from the vending machines and the summer-only items. What? Oh, summer-only items. Okay, I get it. So... let's go for the SP recovery items first. There's 2 in the courtyard. There is some of them in the arcade. That, and there is some of them not clinic. Go out. Some of them over next to the sauna. Here. Come on. Go. Okay. And summer only items. Ooh, I think one of them is in the underground walkway. Over here.
Thank you for stopping in.
Not sandwich, melon pan. And the other one is gonna be in the convenience store. Fast travel here. Okay. I think that's all of the summer exclusive items.
What would you like?
Soothing soba. Okay.
What do you want to do?
Go out. Let's go to the underground mall. is that the that's not the flower shop. Is it the flower shop? No, that's cosmetic shop. Flower shop is over here.
Come in.
Bionutrients. Okay, I need only one. Thank you very much. Okay. And then go back to school. Practice building. And hang out with Maruki.
Do you like the rain?
Looks like it's raining today. If you're feeling down, it's probably the weather's fault. Do you have any time today? Actually, I've been planning a little... well, I should just ask. Are you free today? Yes, I am, indeed. Help him out.
Thank you
Ah,
so
great.
much.
Well, come on in. Make yourself at home.
Now,
Well, today's just going to be another back and forth as usual. Or will it? Today's your lucky day. Please take a look at what's on this table. Oh? I've been making you listen to all this tough stuff about traumas, pain, and grief lately, so I found these cookies in an underground mall. Now I can have a little break. They're kind of fancy cookies too. I thought I'd get a surprise for you, since you've been kind enough to indulge me all this time. Go ahead, enjoy. This looks great. Go on, don't be shy. I've got enough for seconds too. Righty then.
oh, yes.
Oh, I know. As long as we're talking about cookies, they actually reminded me about this psychological experiment. The scientists prepared 2 containers and put the same kind of cookies in both of them. In one container they put only 1 cookie, but the other one was filled with cookies, 10 of them. So then they had their subjects try cookies from each container and asked how their tastes compared. Which container's cookies were marked as tasting better? Any guesses? I'm guessing it's the one with only 1 cookie. I'm guessing it's a 1 cookie container.
Right.
Correct. Easy to guess, huh? There's something called the law of scarcity. It's about what you'd imagine from the name. People are drawn to things that are more scarce. You can see this law in action just by observing how excited people get over limited edition merchandise. Yeah. I get it. You're right. I know, right? Don't you think it's really fascinating? In becoming aware of scarcity, we trigger our own desires and cause a change in our cognition. Not only that, the effect spreads to our senses and creates a subjective, observable difference in our reality. Basically, your perceptions can be changed by your cognition of preconceptions. It's all below the conscious level, but it's really incredible. Incidentally, now that you've heard that story, how do you feel about that idea? That your unconscious desires may have changed the taste of the cookie? Hey, as long as it tastes good, you know? That's definitely not the usual response, but it's one I can understand. It probably sounds like an exaggeration, but something about that seems so beautiful to me. Maybe the human heart can falter or be unreliable sometimes. But if this experiment proves anything, it's that even a simple preconception can be enough to bring someone more joy.
For example,
take that story I just told you. What if you'd eaten that 1 cookie and it had been the best cookie of your life? Say I never revealed the trick behind it. That cookie would have remained more delicious than usual. It would have been a subjective truth of your reality. I guess so, but the problem with my brain is I would eventually forget about that subjective truth of my reality. I would eventually forget about the taste of the cookie, and I would be sad because I wouldn't know what it tastes like. I would just remember it being good. Right, I'm glad to hear you say that. Basically, what I want to say was, if this idea of preconception could be studied further and actually applied to treating people, I feel like it could help a lot of people, maybe even more than I could help through counseling. Then again, it relies so heavily on perspective. Some people might call it a lie or see it as running from problems. Still, even if that's true, I still believe that method could save a lot of people.
Sorry.
Oh yikes, I'm so sorry. We wound up getting into an academic conversation after all. I really need to watch myself. Whenever I'm talking to you, somehow I always end up going back to my research. I truly am grateful for everything you've done, not just because I can get your opinion on these things either. It's more like, it's as if I'm talking to an old friend. But maybe that's too personal. After all, this is all for the sake of our deal, right? So we say, anyway. Nice. Okay. Chance to restore Joker's SP when it is low. Ooh, let's go. I like that. Now then, I'd better show you another way to mentally train yourself. What I'm going to teach you today is... My mind feels stronger. Let's go.
Well, see you.
Oh my god, that snack was called Do Not Worry. Do not worry, do not... Gotta love this game. Oh, this is Maruki. Sorry about earlier. It was supposed to be a chance for us to relax, but it ended up being another big academic discussion. It was thought-provoking. Really? Wow, I'm so happy to hear that. I've always been like this. I get so hyper-focused on my research, I don't notice anything else. Back when I was a student, people kept warning me about that. Oops, there I go rambling again. Sorry. Alright, see you again soon. Yeah, let's go. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor Student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one at our school has kinda been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it is not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up! Though to be honest, the three of you must most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know? That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Ren. Don't worry about it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. Why do you gotta single me out?
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
I'll try. Oh?
Hey, inmate!
Inmate, we need to talk to you. We need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Caroline, that is not a sufficient explanation.
Wow.
Inmate, come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's the door only we can see in your world. You'd better not go to the wrong place.
Then...
We will be waiting for you. We expect great taste and enthusiasm from you. Okay. Hey, who were you talking to? They sounded really noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going. Yes, but first of all, I want to take care of my little plant before it dies. Yes, I should. Bionutrient.
Oh!
Okay.
Yes.
And then go to Shibuya Central Street. Velvet Room. Hello? Christine?
I was waiting.
So you come, inmate. You're late! Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. We got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. We will prove the value of these places to us, in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mentioned, then you are to escort us there. You want to go explore? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard work just as hard at them as you do the rest of your duties. We will await you in front of the door, like this, whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrape together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off. We ought to mention, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working towards your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. We're really going out of our way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for a rent just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins. Okay. That concludes our explanation. We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? I am prepared.
Very well.
Now listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that I can't read today. Simulate the feeling of being in space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It could be the Big Bang Burger over in Shibuya.
What will you do?
So what will it be? You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh.
Big Bang Burger, the name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me in.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Lucky day, Pigments. We're getting a burger, I guess. Although it's a smaller burger. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious crab, but it's much smaller than I had expected. Is this the meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, inmate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? It's the Big Bang Challenge. So humanity tends to generate its own universes now, does it?
You've got guts.
We had enough of your smart remarks. Know your place, inmate. Oh, so they can get that large. The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of your rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Oh no. Any objections, inmate? I'm not ranked high enough. Ah, yes, I did overhear that the challenge requires advancement through a number of previous stages.
Quit spacing out.
I don't care, you're taking the challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Oh my god! Might as well give it a shot. Oh my god! How are you supposed to eat that? Thank you for waiting.
Don't tell me.
You're really doing this? Not only that, but you're our 10,000th customer. To show our appreciation, we're treating you with the highest tier of the Big Bang Challenge, the Cosmic Tower Burger. Wow, lucky you! Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin! Big burger, it's very big! The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than an inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps the moniker implies that any diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang. I'll definitely pop. Complaining before the challenge has even begun. Perhaps one could say you don't have the guts for this. Just so you know, even if you do pop, we won't feel responsible. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food tower in its entirety. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
Do you think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitating, inmate. Why is that word so difficult to pronounce for me? Not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? No breaks. Work that jaw. Work that jaw. My stomach is going to burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space. Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think I can finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless, inmate. You'd better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. Phew, we did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it through, but we'll call this a success since your stomach didn't burst. I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the moniker Big Bang Burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the sizes of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? Sort of training, I guess? Aren't there more practical approaches to training than such behavior? Hey, Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to thrust ourselves into this ordeal, perhaps we will discover some answers. Hey, person! How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Ooh, could I interest you in our Little Bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? A spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for it. It's too late now. Let's just settle for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the diminutive spaceship.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Oh, thank God the dialogue is voiced.
Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
Justine!
That wasn't food from this earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some
I'm
sort.
sure it was.
What? Is this true?
Not at all.
Hey, is it true or not? I ate all of mine, you know. They actually tasted rather good.
I love pickles! Come on.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space. While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
Warangi, okay. And Mabufu.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation. I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
To be honest, I don't think I ever completed all of their like missions in my first playthrough. Like all of these escort missions or side quests, whatever they are. So I don't know if I even get anything out of it. Except for the skill cards, apparently.
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: calling card at Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected here.
Hey!
Students getting scammed? That's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. Oh?
What's this? A request to the student body.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Oh no.
Please consult the Student Council President if you have any details.
Details about
so
what?
We can go to her for anything? Why the Student Council President, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
Wouldn't say it's his favorite, though. Seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on his name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab, so how is it different from a crab? Do you know? The number of legs.
This is it. That's it.
Not bad. That's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but Red King crabs only have 4 pairs. Wait, hold on. Oh, okay, so they include pincers as well. 5 pairs of legs. Red King crabs only have 4. Interesting. The direction the legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but the Red Kings do not. Ah, okay, I didn't know that. Cancerization, baby!
Nice going.
I actually didn't know that about crabs. I admittedly don't know a lot of stuff about crabs. Incidentally, the tamale of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. I don't know what tamale is. Am I ready to become a crab? Why would I be a crab? Chat, would you love me? Would you still love me if I was a crab? It'll happen someday. Why? Should I be scared? Should I be worried? Every road leads to Rome and every evolution leads to crab. I swear. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the... Wait, what? Isn't it... What does tamale mean? Hold on. I need to translate that. I have no idea what that means. Meaning... Digestive gland of a lobster, which turns green when cooked and is considered a delicacy. Ugh, ew. Hepatopancreas of a lobster. Bold of you to assume I know what hepatopancreas is. Digestive gland of a lobster. I'm assuming it's... Huh. Actually, the crab's liver and pancreas. Okay. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that in the fridge at LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Hey, why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? I do like a good sushi. I love fish. I love everything inside a sushi. Our name did spread a bit thanks to Madarame, but I bet people still wouldn't care if we came out and said we're the Phantom Thieves. You're right. I must agree, but what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'll at least start treating us with some respect. Doubtful. Well, I can understand why you feel that way. That's just how things are now, but if we keep doing stuff like this, that will definitely change. We simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Our praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. I guess we just gotta act like modest heroes for now. Then Caligula waged war on the ocean. He did, actually, yes. I think. Was it Caligula? I think it was Caligula. I know it was someone. A Roman emperor or something. She's cute, and I hear she's practicing hard. Hard? Yeah, hard. Should we tell Miss President? It's so unfair that she gets special treatment. Well, it doesn't really concern me. Student council? What's going on? I wish I were an honor student. I don't want to have to pay tuition, bruh. Then be good at school. Easy.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my... We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something. What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
Oh, okay.
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
This is about our next target, I think.
No! He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
That one is a myth, actually, but he did force the Senate to allow a seat to his horse Incitate, I don't know how to pronounce that, as a show of force and to humiliate them, saying that the Senate mattered nothing in front of Caligula because he was a crazy fucked up dictator. Jesus Christ. Who's going to terrorize the fish now? I will! I eat fish. I love fish. I will terrorize the fish. I don't mind it. If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters, but first, we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. I have some new info. Apparently there's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they close for the day. Someone online was asking if it was work for the Phantom Thieves. Just reading that got me really pissed off. We can't let people lump you guys in with petty thieves, right? Nah. Yeah, you guys are way better than these jerks. Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. That's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan side and ask for any more details people might know. And being famous really brings its own unique set of problems, but we don't really have any info. We'll just have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. Okay, save your game. Sure, I will. Kichijoji. Where is it? There. Darts and billiards. Funniest part is that Caligula ordering the army to whack the sea is such a common myth because the guy was so crazy it sounds plausible. Some Roman emperors just happened to be genuinely mentally ill. Commodus believed he was the reincarnation of Heracles and that he was invincible in combat. He got stabbed and fucking died, I swear. I swear to God.
Hey.
Yes.
What do you play?
Darts. I would like to play darts. Darts, huh? Time will pass if you play darts. However, you will have the ability to invite your teammates to play with you. Playing together will help you bond and strengthen the effects of Baton Pass. Playing darts with your friends may improve your Baton Pass with multiple party members. You can view your party members' Baton Pass rank when choosing who you will invite to play darts. You can also see how your party members play darts by pressing Y. You can also play darts by yourself. You won't be able to increase the bonds with your teammates, but you can practice as much as you'd like.
Right.
I explained to everyone how playing darts is useful to us. Didn't I tell you? I'm always thinking of what's the best, what you're gonna do. Let's call someone. Let's call Yusuke.
Hey.
Since we're here, might as well try calling up some other people. The more the merrier.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well then.
We finished warming up. As I explained earlier, 0-1, 5 rounds to bring our score down to 0. By doing it as a pair, the Phantom Thieves teamwork will strengthen.
Well then.
Last team up for the first match. How exciting. 3-0-1. Everything starts with the basics.
Let us go.
No need to get worked up. Go with the natural approach. Okay. I don't even know how... I forgot how this works, actually. Oh god, okay. Tilt the Joy-Con to aim, or the Pro Controller. Hold ZR to confirm where you would like to throw the dart. You can also press X to reset the targeted area. Hold ZR and shake the Joy-Con to throw the dart at the targeted area. Take care not to let go of the Joy-Con. Oh god. Lower your score to 0. Press Y to check the values in each area and aim for the best scores using 3 darts per round. Oh boy. A bust is when your score goes below 0. The round will end and the score you obtained will be voided. Stay aware of your current point total. When you are near 0, you will be able to see how to obtain the points needed to check out. Keep an eye out for it. Okay. In darts, your skill will be determined by the challenges. Press L to view certain conditions. Aim to be a highly skilled darts player.
Indeed.
Oh my god, okay. So... Patience! No? Okay.
Done.
Nice. Okay. Ah, come on.
Real?
Okay. Almost. Ah, okay. Oh, maybe it's gonna get stuck again. Or maybe not. Ah, god damn it! The most points is the second line under the 20. Second line under the 20. Second line. Okay. Hold on. Details. No. Not detail. Okay. I'll check it out later.
It's my turn.
Go on, Yusuke, you got this. Wait, am I playing this as well? Oh no, okay. Okay, not bad.
I see.
Round 3.
Take it from here.
There's 5 rounds, right? So maybe I shouldn't aim for the ball every time. But I will.
Oh.
I will anyway. Oh, right, hold on. Score guide. Second line under the 20. Ah, I see. 60 points. Jesus Christ. Okay, but I think I shouldn't... I shouldn't go for the center. I should go for the 20s now. I should have gone for the 20s earlier, though, to be fair. Yeah, the mix it up bot is not working. Sorry, Patty. Welcome in. Hopefully work is going well. Okay. Sure. Guess I will offer my soul. I will take your soul. I will take good care of it.
It's my turn.
I write home from the office. I'm done for today. Nice. Hopefully it went well. If you have a low score by round 4, your teammate may ask for advice on how they should finish. Answer correctly increases the possibility that they will perform a finishing throw. When your teammate finishes in this way, your synergy with that teammate increases, leveling up your baton pass by rank by 2. Ooh, okay.
What is this?
Finish it here. Pretend like you're painting. Pretend like you're painting, I guess. Painting is about being in the moment. Oh. Empty? Hey, let's go, Yusuke! Holy crap, nice! Let's fucking go! My boy doing the work. Perfect 0, nice! Let's fucking go! I wonder if it's like real darts where it ends, where it needs to end on a double too. No. Usually you need to end on a double. Do you? Interesting. Huh. Cause this one it just ends on a 0. What a stimulating session of passion for us both. I am in high spirits indeed.
Not bad.
Nice. Oh, rank 3 already. Holy crap, Aroni. Jesus Christ.
Hey.
Okay. Hold on, let me see. First game will always be the first, second will be random. Setting up a game where friends can finish in the 4th round will increase their levels gained from 1 to, okay. Ask you a question. Ah, okay, I see. And bullseyes in your turn will give you 1 extra point in proficiency. Important that you get as many as possible. Get 2 teammates, okay. Proficiency plus 2 at proficiency rank 3. Okay, I got it. Sure. 5-on-1. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, let's go.
You have to get to both 0 and end on a double in actual darts. Leads to missing, then needing to change until you go too far, then it resets for the next throw. What? Huh? Okay. Pigments, you're confusing me. I don't get it.
Yeah, let's go.
Ah, goddammit. Okay, I missed that.
For real?
Okay, bull. Nice. Bullshit. Haha. Got him. Cool. You're doing maths, Pigments. You lost her. He completely lost me. With all the rules and numbers and everything.
All right, I got this.
Round 2. Ooh, nice.
All yours.
Okay. Nice. Okay, that was kind of... nice.
For real?
For real? Ooh, let's go. Hat trick. I don't know what that means, but I'll take it.
Whoa. All right, I got this.
Yeah, you do. Oh, 3 in a row. Okay, I get it. Oh no.
Hey.
Oh no.
All yours.
Is this the last round? Final round. Oh god, okay. Hold on, score guide. Score is tripled. Also used in English football slang if a player gets 3 goals for example. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Same in hockey and stuff. They actually throw hats on the ice if you do. Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh. How do I get the 3 though? Because last time I did purely by accident. How do I get the 3, those 3 points? Goal, double, single. Maybe if I get that second line. Hold on. 3 of the same number. You got 3 bullseyes, yes. Your point being? Oh, okay. The hat trick, I got you, okay. Maybe triple. Ah, wait, if the score is tripled... Score is doubled. Single. Lynch? Done. Auto. Ah, there we go. Hat trick. All 3 darts hit the bullseye. On 83. 3 in a bet. All 3 darts hit the same double or triple. Ooh. In the black. Inner bullseye. Okay. 1 dart goes into the bull and your score is less than 100. You're out. Eye out. Finish the game when your score is over 100. Gain a score between 100 and 150. All 3 darts, triple 20. Ooh. Get a bullseye and a 13. Where is the... Wait, 13. So you mean 13 like over here? Or maybe over here, like the inner line, 13. Is that what you mean? I don't know. Okay. So is it like the outer 13 or is it the inner 13? Oh, the white part. So this big 13 part. Okay. A bullseye and 13. I'll listen to you, Pigment. What if I don't get it though? What if I don't get the bullseye? Ooh, gotcha! Nice. And a 13. Oh, it even marked it for me. Nice. Let's go. Such a good game. Such a nice game. I didn't really line it up properly, so... Hey, let's go! 0, nice! We do math! Oh god. Oh, I hate maths. I don't know. Honestly, Ark, I just don't know how darts work. I'm confusion. I don't know how darts work at all. Okay. Goody good. Ooh, okay. I didn't get 2 points in proficiency, I got only 1. Item will increase your proficiency at the end of the darts game. Okay. Well, wait. Okay, I got another
That was fun, huh?
point in proficiency, but it
That should do
didn't.
it for now.
It didn't go to rank 3, so I might have screwed it up somewhere in the guide. I'm hoping it's fine. I'm really hoping it's fine.
You're back.
Okay. Crossword puzzle. There we go.
Hey.
Play a little. Help to inform the public. Okay. Honors. To student badge, maybe. Yeah, badge of honor. Badge. Okay. Document. Sit, roll, bark, talk. Oh. Okay. Subtract the points from 50 till you reach 0. Remembering that hitting the smaller part outside gives double what it say, and the smaller part... You lost me, Ark. As soon as you said subtract the points from 501, you lost me. You completely lost me. Hitting the white part gives the normal number. Oh, so it gives the normal number that's on the... that says on the edge of the... Oh, okay, I think I got it. So it gives the normal number that says on the edge of the little dartboard. And then double and triple give double and triple of those points, right? Doing the challenges give more proficiency points. It does, actually. The darts give proficiency points if you hit bullseye. Ah, okay, gotcha. Okay, I think I finally got it. I think I finally got it. I think. I hope so. Conference. Conference. I might need to redo it. I did get 2 points in proficiency. And it says I was supposed to get 2 points in proficiency. So I did get 2 points, but I did, and it says I was supposed to rank, my proficiency was supposed to go up by a rank, but it didn't. So I wonder where I messed up in the guide. I don't think I messed up this darts challenge. Hitting the center gives 50, but the most you can get is 60, since you can hit triple 20. Ah, okay, gotcha. Conference. This is when the press is brought together to hear and report on some kind of information being made public. They can be either planned or assembled last minute. When press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so the speakers won't get bombarded by the press as they make their leave.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Okay, Shibuya Central Street again. Velvet Room. Twins.
What are you gonna do today?
Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
No.
Listen closely. The place we wish to evaluate for your rehabilitation is one that many young people are set to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. We hear there are a variety of fantasies available for perusal there, and all outside of a palace. How strange! Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognitions of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. Cinema? Yeah, movie theater.
What'll you do?
So what'll it be? You mean the movie theater?
Oh.
The what? The moving theater? Is this place cursed to wander the land or something?
Guide me in.
We shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Each time you take part in a minigame, you can increase your proficiency by 2. If your chosen partner finished the game in the 4th round, proficiency will rise by 3. Ah, hold on. So are you saying I should restart then? Morgana says even I couldn't figure it out, as if his brain-rotted brain could get anything other than Ren's leftovers after eating chicken. That or, I don't know, trying to thinking about An. That's all he can do apparently. That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed yourself, but your screams told quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up!
Shut up! It was only because of that thing jumping out at my face. And you were just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And it all began the moment I donned those black glasses. What exactly were those that we wore? 3D glasses. Oh, so there is some sort of trick to the glasses. But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagination of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to witness fictional events? To escape reality. So they wish to avert their eyes from the world they live in. What an unsettling answer. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You won't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a pathetic fantasy! I'll bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Caroline. If you were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would know this immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster or some distractive image. Blowing up the cell door seems more impactful. They used that plan in one of the movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up. And recaptured escapees executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline? Or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up! The inmate will sell this for us. Hey, tell us how you try to escape. Would you blast the door or use a spoon? I'm not going anywhere. That is not the answer we are looking for at the moment. It doesn't matter either. You can't escape us, no matter how sound you think your plan is. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. Indeed, today you will learn more about the power of human imagination. No wonder such vile palaces plague humanity. You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on your rehabilitation. That being said, here's your reward. Ray and Psy.
Now,
I believe that will be all for today. It is time to return. Okay. Personally, I'd make a save. See if you can get a +3 and if that would rank you up. If it didn't, then whatever, I guess. I might do that, actually. That's a good plan. I heard there's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides the train like everyone else. Hey, isn't that the Phantom Thieves are kinda cool, huh? I never actually paid attention to how small these annoying creatures are. A little bit, but they're kind of funny as well. Hey, the calling card sent to the Madarame exhibit, do you think?
I was wondering about
Yeah, I think it's just like the one sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind this.
Cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of requests posted on it. I can't believe there are real-life superheroes. If it's happened twice, it's probably going to happen again. Can't wait to see who's next.
Oh, yes.
Sounds like a lot of people are going to be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. Do you guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Oh, and variety shows. I wonder if they'll talk about the Phantom Thieves. They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered totalitarianism yet? It's a governmental structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal. That definitely comes with logistical benefits, but it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. That's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, here's a question. Where does totalitarianism take things a step further than authoritarianism? Oh my god, controlling public thought.
This is it. Exactly.
Wow, I'm surprised you knew that. Yes, a totalitarian government tries to control the culture, morals, and even thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading the room can be seen as a form of personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt.
Nice going.
Okay. I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. A strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in, too. They also go further and try to police language. Mussolini tried and failed, for example.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Huh?
I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst! So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
I don't think she did. Until it was too late, of course.
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become.
Bruh.
And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
Bruh.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
That's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in
Oh,
your
come on. Don't bring her sister into this.
My
Bruh.
expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
The idea of shaping language in a way that makes it impossible to even think and articulate dissent is very much a project of the totalitarian regimes. Yeah, I don't know much about it, to be fair. Me and politics is like me and math. I can't wrap my head around it. So, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it'd have to be someone who is the talk of the town. That's quite a vague prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord. Dude, this ain't some kind of video game. Either way, we'll need a lead before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for that as we go. If only there was a big target just lying around for us. Imagine. Hey, tomorrow's field trip is to the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity.
I should write
Who knows? For now, I will take Pigment's advice. Should I do that now? Yeah, you know what? I'll do that off stream. I'm sorry, Pigment. I'll do that later when I finish the stream. Or tomorrow, maybe. What's next? Hold on. Go to the Velvet Room. Okay. Velvet Room. We study about that project from Mussolini in linguistics languages, since it did have somewhat of an effect on our language. Ah, I see. Interesting. This is how you end up grinding all over again. I know. I do this to myself. You don't need to remind me. Okay. There is one problem, though. I don't think I have Huapo. I need to fuse Huapo and Jack-o'-lantern, but I don't think I have Huapo. ABC. Oh, no, never mind. I do have Huapo.
Is this what you can hold?
Oh, of course. Okay. Hold on.
The inmate needs our table
Itemize. I guess I will itemize. Or not itemize. Huh. Wait, I already have Amenozume, Lover's Arcana. Maybe I can fuse something. Do I have to get rid of Shisa? He's kinda good. Ooh, Matador. Matador, don't cross me. Another 5 hours in Mementos. No, that's not happening. That's thankfully not happening. And it was much more than 5 hours, if I remember correctly. Sure, let's do that.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Okay.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Increases effect period of support skills cast on allies by 1 turn. Cast on self. Increases damage from attacks that target's weakness. Sure. Let's see. Let's go with growth. Agi, Bufu, and Eiha, maybe? Ooh, hold on. I think I have Bufu, so I can pass on that. Go with Eiha and think I'll give him double thanks. Yeah.
It will receive significant power.
Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. Strength. Okay, your magic is better, so maybe I should go for Bufu instead. And growth.
It will receive significant power. Now for a rebirth.
Okay, skip that. Mad at these nuts. Got him. This body of mine, born from the bloody throes of battle, shall be with you as a mask from now on. He looks like a pirate. But he's not a pirate. Maybe it's because he's dressed like a... Like, his clothes resembles pirate clothing, even though I know it's not pirate. It's supposed to be Spanish thing, right? Double shot! Ooh, light gun damage to one foe 2 times! Null dizzy. Yeah, pretty standard Matador wear, I know. But it... I don't know, it just reminds me of, of pirate outfit. And also that sword. Yeah, I know they dress like that. Okay. Let's see. Oh, do I have to get rid of Florus? I guess I don't really use Florus, so... sure, I'll... I think I'll itemize it. Giant Slice Belt, what does that do?
It appears it will become something protective.
Ooh, skilled Giant Slice. Zelda allows one to slice things open. Okay,
This shall
sure.
be the into a new form.
A folk hat rather than a pirate hat, okay. Yeah, okay, now that I think about it, pirate hats are a bit different. I think it's just because both are like old times European dresses. Western European, yeah. Pretty much.
Finished for now. You'd like to read the compendium. These are the paths you have walked.
Okay, let's see. I need Huapo.
You'll withdraw this persona. This is your power.
And I need Jack-o'-lantern. Oh, what?
Read here.
Where is he? Jack-o'-lantern.
Is this a fee is required? Then accept
Okay.
this persona.
Let's see.
The inmate needs our guidance. Fusion.
Use these two.
Not
Get
terrible.
Yaxini.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Chance of inflicting shock to down foes. Chance of inflicting ailments after baton pass. Inflicting burn. I guess inflicting all ailments. Rakunda.
Its power will be nothing. I see.
Modern clothing is boring. Honestly, I do find modern clothing a little boring. I much more prefer the pirate outfits. I want to be a pirate just for the outfits. Let's see. Use Yaxini and Makami. Okay, hold on.
You change your mind. You'd like to read the compendium.
Let's see. Makami. Why can— oh, I already have him! Let's go! Let's fucking go!
Fusion.
Do that.
skills you'd like to
Okay.
inherit.
Do I need to pass on something? Counter, okay. Inflicting ailments after baton pass, technical damage by 25%. SP cost of nuke skills by half. Ooh, okay. Maybe this one. Technical nah. Nuke skills. Pass on counter. Okay. So that one is a must. And then, let's see. Oh, energy drop, hysterical slap, double fangs, wage war. I think I'm gonna pass on double fangs.
Will it gain new power? I wonder.
I wonder. Go ahead.
My.
My. Welcome in, Moth. I'm sorry, the Mix-It-Up bot is not working. Modern clothing is cheaper since you don't have frills and silly hats. True. It's cheaper, but it's boring. That's why it's boring, because it doesn't have any frills and no silly hats. I want a silly hat. I am the true master of all winged beasts, and so I shall become a mask and bestow peace upon thee. I love how Phoenix looks. I love this bird so much. For your soul to live, please do. Ooh, diorama, nice. Okay, speak to the twins. Let's do that.
Are you finished?
What?
Do you need something?
Check status on pen.
Now.
Penal labor. Penal labor. Exactly, Ark. Exactly. More silly. This presents. You have brought a phoenix with counter, just as we asked. Very well. Your assignment's done. The inmate has grown considerably since we first met him. True, I guess we gotta at least admit that much. Your personas are starting to get pretty damn strong, too. Is fostering personas truly rehabilitation? What are you saying that for? It is merely a thought I had. Will the inmate truly be rehabilitated if we help cultivate power within him? Keep it together, Justine. This is the job our master ordered us to do. Or are you gonna try and disobey your orders? That is not what I meant. Don't worry yourself too much over one measly prisoner. All we gotta do is get the most out of this wildcard thing and make him work hard at his tasks. The wildcard. What is it now?
What is the meaning
The
of
more I
this?
consider this list, the stranger it seems. Its author must have known that the one carrying out these tasks would possess the power of the wildcard.
Excuse
You
me?
gotta be kidding me! How would somebody predict that? I mean, even our master didn't know the inmate had that wildcard thing before we met him. Either way, this'll all get resolved if you just hurry up and finish your rehabilitation already. Justine, give him his next task so he'll quit talking back. I wasn't even talking back! What the fuck? I was just silent in the corner. Oh no. Oh no, there's a duck pic. Hold on. Give me the duck pic. Oh, duckies! Oh, they're so cute. Oh, they just sleep. Oh my god, they have bills tucked under their wing and they're sleeping. Or they look like they're sleeping. Oh, that's so adorable. Oh, I love ducks. I love ducks. The ducks have been awed. Very well, it seems that it is time for us to be serious. Nice. La Force.
Alright.
Now.
As previously mentioned, here is the second task you must complete before receiving your reward.
Farewell.
Try to harbor a Setanta with Rakukaja within you. You only need speak with us once you obtain it. We will be able to tell. Go work up a sweat, inmate. Okie dokie. We'll have to resummon the Tempest persona. Okay. Genbu is the cheapest. Okay, so I guess I'll resummon Genbu. I used Makami, but it seems like I need Temperance Persona again. So I'll do that. Kichijoji, Crystal Healing Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh shit, okay, hold on. Do that. I wanna go back.
No slacking off.
Okay. Kichijoji, Crystal Healing Store. Buy Black Rocks. Crystal Healing Store. Where the fuck is that? Oh wait, is it? Hold on. Is it this? No, it's not. Crystal Healing. Oh, I see it. I think I see it. Is it this thing? Yeah, it is. Nice.
Welcome.
Buy Black Rocks. Stone able to transform into various equipment. Ooh, okay. Black Rocks. Let's do that. I have quite a few money, so... Kichijoji, hang out with Kasumi! Yes! Let's go! I did see her over here, so... Or not over here. Over here, actually. Oh! Ads finally started, okay. I will wait for ads to finish then, before hanging out with Kasumi. Where is she, though? I just saw... Oh, there she is, okay. I do like her. I like her entire story as well. It is a huge spoiler for Persona 5 Royal ending and the final palace, but I do like her story. Gentle-faced monk, okay. Let me see what else can I buy. Wait. What are these? Sell. Ooh, okay. Okay, they sell SP restoring items. Let's go. Okay. I didn't know that. Huh. Chinese bun shop. Okay. Let's see. Incense. Okay. That's an incense shop. What's on the other side of it? Like over here. Imported grocery. Okay. Music store. Jazz club? Yeah, jazz club. Penguin sniper. Okay. I think that's everything that I wanted to take a look at. Oh?
Man.
Looks like a dead end. It's like a maze here. Is it? Is it though? Okay. Haha! Fortunately for you, chat, I did remember what I wanted to talk about earlier. So, I think, I mentioned last week that I wanted to start playing Pathless, next, after Okami. Now that I finished Okami, actually. Guess what? Might be a change of plans, actually. I'll think about it a little bit more, but the more stuff I hear... I've been hearing stuff about how Clair Obscur got made, and it's making me really excited to play the game, actually. So I kinda want to start playing that. I'm so sorry, Pigments. I know you want to play that as well. So I will have to play... Yes, you will. Did didn't you say you want to play it soon anyway? So it works out. It kind of works out if you ask me. But yeah. And I do like how the game looks. The only issue I have with the aesthetics of the game is the eyes of the characters. They look too open for me, and it's kind of creeping me out. That's the only issue I have with it. But everything else looks amazing. And it's made by a developer who was bored at Ubisoft. And during lockdown, he looked for some junior devs on Reddit. And the writer was from Reddit as well, and the music is from SoundCloud. Or most of the music, I think. I said if I had 70 hours in a day, I would. Well, why don't you? Get it! Get the 70 hours in a day. Oh, okay. Wanna play 2 later at some point? Yes! Let's go. But now that the... freaking... what's it called? Now that the hype has died down a tiny little bit... Just a tiny little bit, I feel like... Because it's been a couple of weeks since it's released, right? I feel like it's a good time to play it now. I heard that story. I feel like the best games comes out from similar stories. Yeah, same. Same.
Hello.
Hello, it's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I got a meet coming up, so I can't lose steam now. You want to do some training? We'll just do some stretches to start. Hangout. Then it's decided. You know what they say, strike while the iron's hot. I usually train at Inokashira Park. That seems like as good a spot as any for today. Sure. Let's do that.
I think that's good.
Not bad, you're pretty flexible and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you'll have the fundamentals down in a heartbeat. My body's aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. I can't get enough of it. We're just getting started.
I knew it!
Well, feisty, are we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue.
Good effort.
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, senpai. And, I'd like to continue with our training, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I could manage anything too strenuous? Next time, then. Thank you for understanding.
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in the slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. I see. I never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me.
You know...
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? No problem.
Thank you so much.
Really? Thank you so much. I've heard my coach praising me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller, for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore, like it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression. It got pretty bad. But when you helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, senpai, I think I can learn how to be confident again. Let's give it a try.
Yes.
Great, thank you. You're a strange one, senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try and return the favor through our deal. Nice. Tumbling allows you to avoid being surrounded by enemies in palaces. Ooh, okay. Tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. If a shadow attacks you head-on in a palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Ooh, nice. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach. I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this.
All right.
Nice. Assume we rushed off into the distance. I should gather up my belongings and head home. Thank you very much for joining me today. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often. Please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved I suddenly got really hungry, and then my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. Impressive. Thank you very much, though I don't know that's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have an opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes to maintain my shape. I hope you can help me next time. I'll be reaching out again soon. Well then, I'll talk to you soon. Cool.
You're back.
You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right! We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. You're right? I guess. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. That phrasing has quite a moral ring to it. Dude, you always react to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we get to observe a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV! We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to garner attention, okay? Okie dokie, but for now, I think I am going to end it out for today. And I don't think I'm going to be raiding out because my Twitch is broken, so I wouldn't be able to normally watch the stream. The person I raid into. It would be pretty scuff anyway. But yeah, thank you everyone for stopping by and for dealing with the scuff a little bit. But yeah. Oh, also, hold on, I just realized. Change difficulty before I go into any palaces. There we go. Let's not forget to do that again. Save it. Okay, good. Wonderful. Great. Perfect. Let's go. But yeah. Thank you everyone for stopping by, and next week I'll post my schedule on Discord, but I might start playing Clair Obscur next week. I am so sorry. Again, Pigments, I'm so sorry. You'll have another game that you'll need to avoid spoilers for. But yeah. I think that's everything. But yeah, thank you for being here. And until next time, I hope everyone has a good rest of their week. And take care, everyone. Bye-bye for now.